everybody, my name is Silver Valkyrie and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Woo! And to ever see what the frick is going on. I don't want a frame, thank you very much, thank you. I know I haven't uploaded any Animal Crossing in a long time, and there's a reason for that. Today I have decided that I am going to reset I'm going to reset my 700 plus hour island. It's taken me this long to decide. I've wanted to restart it for so long, but I would just be like, oh yeah, but I've done the bugs and the fish, and it's like, I can do that again. The thing is, I'm gonna talk to you about why while we take a little final tour of the island. So, pardon me for being nude, by the way. I have removed some items because, well, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But anyway, Animal Crossing for me has always been a chill out game, okay? It's always been a game that you can escape, and I was watching, I think her name is Lila's Fox. I was watching her videos. Hi, Raymond. I was watching her videos, and she said that she had just lost touch with it. And I feel exactly the same way. As soon as I started time traveling to get stuff done quicker was when my love for the game just sort of left, you know, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. There was no point. I had flattened and rebuilt my island about 5 times at this point, and I was just so sick of it. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna start fresh. I'm gonna start fresh. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna get rid of Eversea, and we're gonna start a new island. With such great sorrow. Now, I am not starting completely fresh. I have taken some of my money, and I've converted all of my Nook Miles into Nook Miles tickets. And I've left them on my boyfriend's island, as well as some of the special sort of event items, like the Toy Day stuff and the Festival stuff that I'm gonna have to wait a whole year for on the other island for, and some of my favorite items that I really love. Yeah, I just lost touch with it, and I decided that I was just gonna start anew. I'm gonna take things slow, and in this new game, in this new island, there's gonna be no time traveling. None at all. Not to get things done quicker, not to move people out quicker. I'm just gonna play how Animal Crossing was always meant to be played. Slowly, and with a lot of thought put into it, and, you know, just enjoy what Stardew Valley. Just enjoy what Animal Crossing is, which is a wonderful, slow game that just is wonderful. Like, when this game first started, I never time traveled at all. I was so happy at just doing things at the pace the game wanted me to, you know. But I started time traveling in about June, and since then, my love for the game has just diminished drastically. So, I know you're thinking, but what about your villagers? Well, my villagers, I'm gonna be very sad to see them go. So on the next island, the villagers that I would like to bring over are Sherb, Judy, Raymond, and Pom Pom. Those are the ones that I have been so attached to. Well, Sherb and Pom Pom are like the main two. If I had to pick two, it would be Sherb and Pom Pom. But Judy and Raymond I also love, and I would love to find them again. But I'd also like an orange airport, and I'd also like a better map, because I hate where Resident Services is. I don't like it. I want it to be different. I hate my peninsula is all the way up there. I want it to be near the front. I want it to be bigger so that I can put stuff on it. Basically, I just fell out of love with my island. So I've thought of a name. We have a new name for the island that I will show you in a minute. But let me tell you, if I could afford a new Switch, if right now I could say, do you know what, I'm just going to buy another Switch, I would. because I hate restarting, because all of these bloody cicadas that took me bloody years to catch are all gonna go, and I'm gonna have to recatch them again, and you know, that's fine. Especially that little shit. You know, that's fine. I've accepted that. I'm happy with the fact that I am gonna have to catch a lot of the stuff again. But I want to start the game afresh, and I want to play the game as it was supposed to be played, and just take my time with it. So it's also another it's also a good time to start a new Let's Play. So we're going to be doing a series once a week of me going through, starting from scratch, going through the motions of it, collecting the fish, you know, villager hunting again, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful experience that I hope you guys will join me for. This first video is just going to be setting up. I'm gonna delete my save file in a minute, and we're gonna start again. I want to do it on camera to prove that I've done it and I haven't just gotten a new Switch. If I could afford a new Switch, believe me, I would have. I asked my boyfriend if I could delete his island and use his Switch instead, and he said no. So there you go. But man, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it. I want Animal Crossing to be a part of my daily routine again, and at the moment it's just not. So that's what we're gonna do. So that is it. There's nothing else really to tour on Eversea. Nothing else that I liked and would be happy showing people. These are some of the items I thought I was gonna bring, but I decided not to, just because I don't want to lumber myself up with items, and then, because that's not really the point of starting again, is it? You know what I mean? But yeah, I never finished my island. I never finished it. No one's surprised, are they? But anyway, that is it. I'm going to save and end Eversea for the final time, and we are going to restart. I have had a look at some maps, and I've had a look at some of the other maps, and I know for a fact that I'd like an orange airport for the white lampposts. But I think this time I'm not gonna really go for like a super pretty island. I'm gonna go for an island that I like, and if it's not super pretty, then it's not super pretty, you know. But okay, here we go. We're gonna delete our save file, and wait, how do you do it? Save data. How do you do? I don't know how you do it. Oh, I should have delete software, save data. No. How do you do it? Oh, here we go. Save data. Not gonna lie, I'm quite sad. I'm very sad. But I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna delete all save data for this software. Oh my god. It's time. I want to start fresh. I've saved all my money up over on my boyfriend's island, and the only thing that I'm gonna miss are my villagers. But I am very hopeful we can find them again. It'll be fun finding them again. This video is gonna be all over the place, so I apologize for that. But here we go. Delete all save data for the software. Data cannot be recovered once deleted. Do you wish to continue? Yes. It's gone. Oh god. Oh god, I instantly regret my decision. Okay, it's done. It's done. We've done it. We've deleted the save data. Eversea is no more. Well, I say it's no more. It's still out there somewhere. The villagers are just having a blast. I'm sure they'll rebuild it themselves, but let's start fresh. Here we go. This first episode is just going to be setting up the new island, doing the first day up until it switches over to real time. But yeah, it's probably gonna take me a while to get the map I like and the airport I want. So you know, there might be a skip. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. I'm very excited. When it loads, eventually. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic. Good morning. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is much to look forward to, but first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. Hello. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Yes, it is. Understood? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Of course you can. We're going to keep with my old name, well, old name. It's my real name. So my name is Abby. Yes. My birthday is the 19th of April? Yes. Abby, let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Abby. Don't worry, take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Okay. I'm gonna be a girl. Oh my goodness. We don't have many hairstyles to pick from at the moment, but this will be our hairstyle, and we're gonna have brown hair. Those eyes are horrific. Which were the eyes I normally had? These? I think it might have been these. Maybe we'll go for these this time. We have brown eyes. The nose is fine. And the mouth is fine. There we go. We can change what we look like anyway. So, this is going to be our little person. Me. Oh god, do I regret my decision? Well, it's tough tits now. Yep, everything looks fine. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. Now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So, tell me, Abby, where do you live now? I live in Europe. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose the island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. So here is where there might be a cut, because I might have to redo this until I get the island layout that I want. So, yeah. So let's see. Okay. I'm not really gelling with any of them. Any of these. I feel like this one here at the top, this was sort of my old island. That looks like my old island, but the peninsula was like up a bit more. But see, I want my peninsula to look like this one. But I don't want my resident service to be there because it's too close to the beach. Okay, I think we're gonna have to reset. Okay, I will be back as soon as I find a map that I like.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so this one came up, and I really like the peninsula on this one. I like the location of Red's Beach as well. So I think we're gonna try this one. My only worry is that the resident services is too close to the beach. But let's give it a go. If we get a blue airport again, we're going to get rid of it anyway, so. Okay. I like it. I like it so far. Just going to be a case of, oh, peaches. That's nice. how close our thingy is to the beach. Please don't be blue. It's orange, lads. It's orange, and we got a pig and Plucky, I think that is. This could be the one, everybody. This could be the one. First leader, we give you as fearless leader. As if Tom Nook's a fearless. Who have I got? Who's this? Curly. I don't think I'm keeping you, lad, or you, Plucky. But okay. So in regards to, oh yes, I like how far away it is. That's nice. That is nice. Let's see how close it is to the beach. You know what? And the peninsula. Look how big the peninsula is. You know what? I think this is the one. I think this is going to be our island, everybody. Holy shit. Finally, after an hour and a half of recording, I think this is the one. You know what? Oh, well, actually, I had tulips last time, so there you go. But you know what? I think this is going to be it. I think this is going to be our island. Well, okay. Yes. Okay, so let's carry on, I guess. Hello, Tom Nook. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Plucky here? And how about Curly? And there's Abby, of course. Hello. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy and Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh gosh, wow! We ended up with a blue checkered shirt, kind of ugly, but I'll deal with it. Peaches! I'm so happy that Peaches is my native fruit. That is nice. Wow. Wow. I love this. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. I love it. I am in love with it. So my rules for this island, as I said earlier, I am going to be time traveling. Well, I'm not going to be time traveling at all. No time travel at all is allowed on this island. The only time I may permit it is if it's the same day. Say that it's like a festival or something, and I can't play until like the evening, but the festival's over, then I will permit myself to time travel back to the morning of that day. But that is it. No skipping days, no nothing. Well, seeing as we have a lovely peninsula, I'm going to stick my tent down on this peninsula. Wow, we got lucky with that. It's huge. I love that. Build here. Oops. Too close to the water. Build here. Oh, too close to the... Okay, maybe I'm... Ah, there we are. Should I place my tent here? Let me imagine it. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Is this a good spot? Okay. Nice. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Oh, look at our map. I love it. Yeah, it's a lot further away from the beach than it looks. I like that. Yes. Yes, yes. I like that. Okay, now let's go and have a little chat with our island neighbors. Hello. Yep, I found a good spot. I was trying to just feel for the best spot. I couldn't just sit here, so I grabbed a stick. I'll find you a spot. Yeah, I'll pick a spot for you. And I'll also find a perfect spot for our little pig's tent too. I am going to put their tents on the beach, I think, just until I figure out sort of what I want to do. But like I said, I'm not gonna go like super mental with this island. I just want it to be an island that I like. You know, I'm not going for a theme. I'm just gonna pick little areas that I want to do stuff with and just do it. This is the spot. I'm not gonna do any themes. It's just gonna be. I'm just gonna do it. Because last time I was so focused on themes that I kind of ruined it for myself. And I was comparing my island to everybody else's that I had seen, and they all look so amazing, and I felt like mine just looked crap. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna make my island how I like it. So yeah. Curly has a place for his tent. Looks like everyone has a spot. I should get back to the plaza. Sure. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spot to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Plucky, Tommy, and Curly, you can set up the plaza. Meanwhile, Abby and I work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright everyone, let's get to it. Abby, would you come see me for a moment? Of course, Tom Nook, you money-grabbing bastard. What's up, my dude? No, you've cut for, I think, 10 tree branches. Okay. I'll investigate the peach-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Hello, buddy. What's wrong with you? Any tree branches you find on the ground, or shake out the trees will work. Okay. So we need 10. I'm so excited to be starting again. Oh, I'm so excited. I really love our island. I think it looks lovely. How many do we have? Oh, you have 13. You have a lot, but I'll just pick up these last two. Oh, good, good. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and they even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine peaches, so we collect 6 of them. Sure. If you see a tree, just press A to shake it. I know, Tom, this isn't my first island getaway. Oh, lovely peaches. Oops, we just lost one. I really like that our native fruit is peaches. I really wanted it to be peaches on my first island, but I ended up with cherries, which was fine. Well, well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those peaches off your hands and get started on the preparations. Here we go. Now, is that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavours over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skill as an outdoorsman, Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge, and I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote, majority rules, So take a little time to think. When everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, here we go. So, I know that you can only have 10 letters. I have thought about this at length. I was going to call it Ever See Again, but then I was like, no, that's not how we do things. So instead, the name of our island. Hope it fits. Yeah, we're gonna call it Aurora Bay, with a hyphen. Oh, could we just use like a space? Yes, Aurora Bay Island. I like it. We like it. I like it. Are you okay with Aurora Bay? Yes. Have I spelled Aurora right? I must check. Yes, we have spelled it right. Okay. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. Roxalot, Rackland, Bellevue, and Swolville. No. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Abby seems to have enthusiasm in their naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Abby suggested Aurora Bay. Yay! Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive result. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, you could just go with Aurora Bay. Absolutely, it rocks. Okay, sounds great. Splendid. Then from now on, the island will be known as Aurora Bay. Well, Abby, since you've proven yourself by naming Aurora Bay, I'd like to rely on you for critical decisions we need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Aurora Bay. Yay! Abby, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbours? You can count on me. So, we have settled on a name for our island and we have selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gone rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from peaches, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Aurora Bay and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Aww. Hi, KK. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way, right, Daddy-O? You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world in Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself, my bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends is pretty key. You'll dig this island a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig the island life and I'll catch you later. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Ho ho, yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to your life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's the Nook phone, finally! It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Ah, I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Welcome. Lovely. Good. Looks like you're getting a good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Say, Abby, have you ever used a smartphone before? Sure have. Very good. Then it should be a breeze for you. In fact, the Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features. I have one more thing for you. Oh. It's your itemized bill! Thanks, Tom. This includes everything. Airfare, accommodations, labour tax, and of course your Nook phone, Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Okay. Yes. Well then. Wait, you don't have any bells? I can't believe I didn't think of this. Ah, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay our fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Aurora Bay. Dare I say, the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your moving fees and much more. So the bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your moving fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for travelling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. Oh, so much talking. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Aurora Bay and a client of Nook Inc. Thanks, Nook. Now I can do my... Oh, yay. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Okay, but from now on, island time will match the flow of time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. You also save your game, blah blah blah. Okay, so that is all I'm going to do for this episode. I'm going to play a bit every day, and I'll record each bit that I do every day, so that at the end of the week, you can have like a week's worth of videos, or a week's worth of stuff to plop into a video. Maybe I'll do it sooner than once a week, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you are all excited to join me in my new adventures in Aurora Bay. Yeah, I'm really excited. I thought I'd regret it restarting my island, but I actually don't. I don't regret it at all. I'm very happy. I love the new island. I love where the resident services is. I love the peninsula that we're on. I love all of it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos every single day at 7 PM GMT, and I also stream on Twitch now on the weekends in the morning, about 11 in the morning-ish. All my links are in the description box, and if I don't see you before, I will see you guys next time.